Right, take a look at this. We're fixing a problem you never knew you had. But after you watching this video, you'll know you've got the problem. So probably save yourself money and go and watch some other video right now. Right, but for those of you that are left, look. So actually someone wrote to us and said, oh, I snapped one of these and we'll try and see how easy it is. He said, I snapped it. And I can see why, because to get this, so obviously this is where you get your warning triangle. It's hidden in there, which is genius. It means it's not underneath your boot floor. You haven't got to get loads of stuff out. It's there, ready to hand, bam. Because occasionally Land Rovers break down, apparently. So they say on the internet, right? So you might need this. Now, this one turns clockwise. I have to think about that. And this one turns anti-clockwise. So it's a bit like patting your head and rubbing your tummy. So, right, so when you open it, but this guy broke one of these little, because they're only little plasticky things, and he broke one. And he went to his Land Rover dealer and said, oh, you wouldn't sell me one of those clips? You know, he said, no, don't sell that, sir, can't sell that. Not on its own. He said, all right, sell me the whole flap here, with two of them. No, sir, don't do that whole flap. You've got to buy the whole door card. And it's like 400 quid. And he's like, whoosh, can't be doing all that. So he's written to me, he said, Simon, get me out of a pickle. So we thought, well, could we make these better? Are they a bit, and you'll see they're a little bit, you see, they're a little bit flimsy. And we can tell it's a little bit flimsy because Land Rover have had anti-flimsy rattle tape, this little furry tape to these. So it's a sort of known issue, but one we never knew we had. Right, so first we're going to do, and so what is our solution? So we have made, or had made, we've designed all these nice anodized. We did this to look like the octa colour. It's sort of close, but not 100%. And then we've got them red anodized, and we've also had them done in stainless steel. They look really nice. And they're in a little pretty box. Look. And we are going to show you how to upgrade from these. First of all, I'm going to see how easy are these to break. Now, I'm not that a hench, but let's have a go. We haven't tried to break one. I can only break one because I need to show you how to disassemble the other. Here we go. You'd have to. Oh, that's mashed. I think I've sort of mashed that one. It's done. They do sort of break, but to be fair, they're not rubbish, are they? Right. So how do you get them out without destroying them in a sort of Neanderthal manner? Right, there's a little tab on this. So you see you've got these two little cuts here. I'll show you when it's off the car. So you've got to just pull from the bottom. So I'm pulling underneath. I've just got to lever that tab out a little bit. There, look. So can you see that's the little tab there? And you just got to push that up like that. Okay, and that is gripping on that little surface. So on one side you won't get it on. It's only that side. In fact, can you put these on the wrong way around or not? Have they designed it like I've designed it, so you can only get it on the right way? I think they have, yeah. Right, so there you go, that. So keep that as a spare. Oh no, I'm gonna put this one back on because there's something I need to show you when it's finished. We are gonna go for the gunmetal black ones. So this is how they're gonna come packaged, but not only will you get two of these, oh no, that's right, Ben explained to me. They come, look, and they come pre-assembled for shipping, so we got them all nice. So rather than unpack one, Ben's nicely done for me. Let's use this. Now, so they've got the dot. Now you've got to have the dot upwards, right? And then you've got to grab the new rear and the thing, right? So you put it through the hole there with the dot facing upwards, right? Leave that there. Then this can only go on one way. So that corner there has been chamfered off, as has that corner on the square. So you know that goes there and that goes there. Now, so the flat surface needs to be at the top. Don't, because you could, I guess, put it on upside down. Well, you'd have to do well that way. Yeah, you do really well to get it. In fact, I think we've made it foolproof, which is lucky because I'm doing the video. Right, there you go. And then you put the nylock nut on there. Right, okay, now obviously, this can only turn, this little peg here stops this rotating too much. So then you have to hold, this is the trickiest bit, you got to hold this, don't let it take all the force on there, and do this up until it's reasonably tight. Now if you you want to get it so it's just like that. Just, it's not free, you can't push it. So by adjusting the tightness of that nylock, you can get it so it's just nice and firm. Right. All right, and then it clicks with a nice click, and when it's clicked shut, the dot is at the top. So we think that looks nice. And now look, on this one, look, you can rattle that one around. Look, on this one, you're not rattling that anywhere. So there you go, and we think that looks lush. And you don't have to buy the whole door card now. So the guy in America, we will send you a free set of those. We'll look him up on the system, won't we, Alicia? And we'll send you a free set of those because you put us onto this idea. Right, let us know what you think.